Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I am here today with set number 2848, the Flying Machine. This is a Fright Night set from Castle from 1997. It includes 19 pieces, one minifigure, lots of accessories, and this was only a promotional release. It says, according to Brickset, this was part of the shell promotion in Switzerland. And it is also available from certain retail outlets in Germany. So we don't have a real price on this one because it's a promotional item. But if you know any more information, feel free to let me know in the comments. I always like to learn more about Lego. So let's take a closer look at this set now. And I don't have the instructions, but basically, since I don't have the instructions because I recreated the set from pieces in my own collection. It is 100% accurate to the original set. And as far as the instructions, it was just a simple fold out, so nothing really to see there. First, we have our minifigure of the set. This is Basil the Bat Lord, and he's one that seems to appear a lot of times in the Fright Night sets, other than the Fright Nights themselves. Pretty easy to find. He's pretty common in a lot of different sets. And he also has that very, very shiny sword with him. I'm glad to have at least one shiny sword because what I've noticed, I don't know if this is for other people too, but I've noticed that the sword wears over time, and a lot of the outer coating on it that makes it nice and chrome and shiny, it actually peels off, and you could pretty much see through the sword. It almost starts to look like it's, invisible. Now underneath Basil, we have this face, and it may be a little hard to tell, but his face is actually a frown with a big mustache. A big, long, and curvy mustache. Not sure why, but that's his face. No back printing on it. And we'll put that mask right back on him. You can just see him through the eyes. And he is not related to Batman, even though he is a Bat Lord. Next up, we have the Flying Machine. It's a pretty small vehicle that fits easily onto my pedestal, so I thought I'd use that for rotating it. And as you can see, it's got a bunch of different colors resembling the Fright Nights. Usually the black, the original gray, some red, and some yellow. And for some reason, a lot of Fright Nights vehicles are powered with fire, or at least have fire coming out of the back of them or front of them. Not really sure why. And I'm not even sure what's powering this one. Is it magic? Because there is magic in this theme for some reason. Maybe it's something with his rule over bats. I'd have to know more of the story to really understand this vehicle. It's a pretty interesting one where we have these big spears in the back. And they show you on the packaging for the set, he actually takes one of the spears and uses it with the sword. So I guess it serves as some kind of extra weapons. We also have the bat that also shown on the package. The bat is flying around next to the flying machine. He also has this crystal orb, which kind of confuses me because in the Fright Nights theme, there is a witch, and usually she's shown with the crystal orb. So, does the Bat Lord practice magic too? I don't know. If you guys know any better about the Fright Nights theme, I'd be interested, because they look pretty cool as sets. I have very few of them, and very few I've been able to rebuild. So I'd be interested to know. I think one of the better parts of this set is the big red piece in the front to give it a little bit of accent, a little bit of, size to it, because it's a pretty narrow model. And the black piece that we have on this pretty much wraps around here, down, and then up. Without that, you wouldn't have a flying machine. But it's a pretty cool piece, and it used to be used with a bunch of different sets and a bunch of different themes. Most recent use that I can think of was the Star Wars speeder bikes, right before they changed them around, I think 1999, that's when they used this piece in brown, and since then, haven't really used it that much. But it's a cool piece. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time with more LEGO set reviews.